For fighting there against Grambois and Manfredo. Mallards had to play the back half of the game with just 5 defensemen after the game. It's conduct to Macomb. They finish it with just 4 available, but only seconds remaining. Off the drop of the puck, a fight right outside the Mallards line on the face-off on the far dot. Kostadine lining up as he rarely does for the face-off against Bochek. A message there as they swing away right inside the Mallards line. Kostadine right hands. A little bit of this is saying, we'll see you boys 15 more times. A message being passed back and forth between these two teams. Kostadine's third fight of the weekend. Bochek, a less likely combatant on the receiving end as they wrestle down to the ice. Kostadine on top, but again, another fight late in which the linesmen have a bit of a struggle disentangling the two contestants, though an easier time here than the end of that scrap moments ago between Manfredo and Grambois. Grambois not necessarily too popular with his old team. Meanwhile, it's Big McGillis, after the fight between the Mallards, Kostadine, and Bochek was over, who then has words for Bochek that has to be restrained right around his own blue line from grabbing hold of Bochek and not letting go by one of our linesmen. Kostadine all the way down the runway back to the Mallard zone, and Bochek exits at the other end through the door in the far quarter in the zone to our right. We are now down to just 4.8 seconds left. Well, literally and figuratively, a hard-fought victory on tap for the Mallards. Perhaps we'll get the finish after this next face-off, barring another fistic outbreak just before the horn. Mallards have probably won the fights, and they've also won on the scoreboard here. Face-off taken by McWay, the big defenseman, against Boyer, and he slashes Boyer because McWay wanted to start something. Aduba steps in. He's a lot more likely to drop the mitts than Boyer, as if to say, hey, you want a piece of somebody, come try me. Oh boy, that wasn't pretty from McWay. The defenseman was only lining up for the face-off because they wanted a scrap. He didn't get it. Instead, with that slash, he'll go straight back to the dressing room as well. Well, a heated finish to the weekend. This is going to be some kind of season series. Just 15 more of these to go after today. So in to serve the minor at the end of the game, Trudeau, with McWay done. Walker on the face-off now against Boyer outside the Mallard line, far side. Won it